The first reason I am not upgrading to the Xiaomi Mi 11 from the Xiaomi Mi 10 is that in the areas that I care about, primarily camera, it's not really an upgrade. If you want to know the other reasons why I'm not going to upgrade to the Xiaomi Mi 11, stick around. Hey guys, I'm preparing to go on a little vacation now to the beach in the southern part of Vietnam, but I wanted to put together a video for you guys talking about some of the succinct and specific reasons why as a Xiaomi Mi 10 owner, I'm not going to buy the Xiaomi Mi 11. Now, this is going to apply to people that have the Xiaomi Mi 10, Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro, as well as the Xiaomi Mi 10 Ultra and Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro. If you're someone that has a Poco F2 Pro, Redmi K30 Pro, this might apply to you, might not apply to you. The Xiaomi Mi 11, they are actually recycling and they are reusing the main sensor from the Xiaomi Mi 10 with the same OIS setup. So in the main camera department, we're not really getting an upgrade. In regards to the ultra-wide camera, although I'm not for sure that's the same 13 megapixel ultra-wide camera that we have on the Xiaomi Mi 10, I think it's the same. In fact, in many ways, the Xiaomi Mi 11 in regards to cameras is the Xiaomi Mi 10S in a way. So if you're looking for a camera upgrade, it's not that big of a jump. Also, if you're looking to upgrade from the Poco F2 Pro or the Redmi K30 Pro to the Xiaomi Mi 11, it's a small jump. It's a tangible one, but I would say that if you're coming from the Redmi K20 Pro to the Mi 11, it's a much bigger jump than it is from the Redmi K30 Pro. As it was, the Redmi K20 Pro versus the Redmi K30 Pro in regards to cameras, K30 Pro was slightly better than the K20, so the two slightly better jumps make it a bit more tangible of an upgrade if you're coming from the Redmi K20 Pro, Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro to the Mi 11. So the next reason, at least for me coming from the Xiaomi Mi 10 to the Xiaomi Mi 11, the Xiaomi Mi 11 has a 2K 120 Hz AMOLED display. The 2K resolution, in my opinion, on a screen of this size, it isn't a reason, at least for me, it isn't a reason that I want to upgrade. I'm not going to be able to tell the difference in regards to pixels per inch on a screen that size, and on top of that, it's going to hurt battery life. Now, in a couple of the different groups I'm in, people have been discussing battery life differences between running the display at 2K 90, 2K 120, and all of some of the differences in regards to battery efficiency. And my general takeaway of it is that 2K 120 Hz displays are great if I maybe had a bigger battery or if I had a more power efficient chipset. Essentially, it's not a reason for me to want to sacrifice or pay extra for that feature that I'm not really going to take advantage of. And I think that most people are going to have Ciao ciao. Chào chú đi. Ồ, bạn đàn nhiều quá. High five.
Bắt tay.
One more time. Wow. Ciao. So for me, if I already have one of these displays and one of these devices, whether it be the really, really beautiful display that we have in the Redmi K30 Pro, really high brightness, maybe that's an upgrade if you absolutely need to have the high refresh rate display. If you have the Xiaomi Mi 10, it's more pixels, it's a little bit faster, but is that enough of a reason to upgrade? I mean, if you think about it, You sell your Xiaomi Mi 10 for, oh, look at this cock. Look at that white cock. I mean, maybe you sell your Xiaomi Mi 10 for 450 bucks, 400 bucks, and then to purchase the Xiaomi Mi 11 is going to cost you an extra $200 more just for the screen? Doesn't make sense. So this is the last and maybe the most important reason why I'm not going to get the Xiaomi Mi 11 and why I think a lot of people shouldn't upgrade to the Snapdragon 888 CPU. And that's that the Snapdragon 888 isn't that big of a jump over the 865. We know it's not that big of a jump over the Snapdragon 865 because Qualcomm is overclocking the 865 and they're continuing to manufacture it. In fact, the Snapdragon 870 is technically like the 865 Pro Plus. It's a jump, but it's not that big of a jump. And for most people using our phones in 90% of conditions, to upgrade from the 865 to the 888, it's just not worth it. Especially if your upgrade cost is going to be around $200. There's so many other things I'd rather buy with that $200 in regards to tech. In fact, if I had that opportunity, I would take that $200 and go buy like some Ethereum, some Dogecoin, some Bitcoin, some type of cryptocurrency. Okay, Mitch out.